Postmaster General Louis DeJoy announced Tuesday that he will pause recent changes to the U.S. Postal Service until after the election, to avoid even the appearance of any impact on election mail, after his moves prompted a sharp backlash over the potential impact on mail-in ballots, though Democrats said his statement still hasn't gone far enough to address the issues. Postmaster General DeJoy's announcement of what may be a temporary pause in operational changes delaying the mail is a necessary but insufficient first step in ending the president's election sabotage campaign, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said in a statement Tuesday. This pause only halts a limited number of the postmaster's changes, does not reverse damage already done, and alone is not enough to ensure voters will not be disenfranchised by the president this fall. DeJoy, a prominent GOP fundraiser and Trump donor, has become the target of widespread outrage over his recent changes to the Postal Service. Multiple Democratic lawmakers have pushed for him to resign. Protesters gathered outside his homes in North Carolina and Washington, D.C., over the weekend, and a group of Democratic senators sent a letter Monday to the USPS Board of Governors asking them to reverse DeJoy's changes and remove him from office if necessary. The Postmaster General has long defended his changes to the agency as necessary to address USPS's dire financial position, though he had acknowledged the unintended consequences, and denied being influenced by Trump, as Democrats have accused. DeJoy's move to immediately reverse his changes comes after he previously offered to pause the cost-cutting measures for 10 days before the election in a meeting with Democratic leadership, Politico reported Tuesday, but Democrats pressed for the changes to take effect immediately. DeJoy is still expected to testify before Congress in the coming days, with hearings scheduled Friday in the Senate and Monday before the House. Democratic attorneys general also still intend to move forward with a legal challenge against the USPS over the changes, and Pelosi said Tuesday the House will move forward with a planned vote Saturday on legislation reversing DeJoy's changes and allocating additional USPS funding. Though the temporary reversal of DeJoy's changes puts to rest the ongoing fears about how the mail delays could impact the election and mail-in ballots, the Postmaster General will likely still have to address the mail delays more broadly, which have resulted in some areas of the country going weeks without mail. Lawmakers and prominent groups including the AARP and multiple veterans organizations have criticized the changes for their broader impact on Americans' mail, including prescription medications, Social Security checks and other necessary items impacted by the mail delays.